Hello and welcome to First Impressions of Terra Randoma. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and I did receive a game key from the developer themselves. This is in early access on Steam at the moment, and I'm extremely excited about this because this is a turn-based roguelike RPG with, well, absolutely entire procedural generation. Basically everything is procedurally generated, and you're going to see exactly what I mean about that once we have created our character. So you can see here we have a huge amount of different classes that we're going to be able to play as, and I have no idea which one is actually going to be the best. So as it is, I'm thinking we might try to go for something like a two-handed weapon, or maybe something like that. So like a Highlander might be quite fun because they do have intimidation. And by the way, these talent stones down here, you can see these starting talent stones, that basically indicates what kind of ability you're going to be able to use, or abilities, shall I say, at the very start. And you're going to be able to unlock more of these as you explore the world and complete quests and so on and so forth. So I think we'll play with the Highlander. It has 11 strength, which is pretty significant. It's going to do so much damage with two-handed, and I'm going to try and see. I'm going to use the bear star sign. Why not? That seems pretty good because that's going to mean that we have a bonus skill point to two-handed weapons, and we also get a bonus item in the form of the bronze ring of anger. I don't know whether it doesn't tell me what that does, but it's a roguelike. I'm perfectly happy to find out exactly what it does once we get into the game. Type your name. I have no idea. Click here to find a random name. Ooh, here we go. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Really? Okay. Arconus. There we go. Arconus is our name, and I will go for permadeath. Why not? Permadeath seems pretty fun. So let's go for it and see what happens. Legend tells a story about an ancient horror that awakens every 10,000 years and devours the world before it sleeps again. Only a handful of people who can read the omens know the time is near. But there is hope. An ancient tablet which shows the nest of this sleeping horror. A tablet divided into 5 pieces and hidden away in 5 different places. 5 lords of the realm, each knows one of the pieces' whereabouts. They don't trust each other and they won't trust you. You have to earn their goodwill and collect all 5 pieces to face this entity before it fully awakens. So that's the objective of the game, and here we go. So, you take on quests at taverns for reputation and coins. With more reputation, you're going to be getting more rewarding quests from lords. You can camp to rest and, for food and so on and so forth. Exclamation marks at the top of the screen indicate the level of danger on each tile. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. I had an ambush earlier on where I was ambushed by a bunch of wood golems, and they did a pretty significant amount of damage, but you wouldn't expect them to not do that. So, yeah. Anyway, don't forget to use your talent stones during combat. They grant you special powers. You have 2 of them to start with. They're at the action bar. You can buy more talent stones at the Adventurers Guild. Check your journal to see how close you are to discovering the ancient secret that lies beneath the island. Alright, this is my little ship right here, and these are my abilities. I have Heavy Strike. It is a 100% chance to melee hit, and plus 50% damage. That's pretty incredible, and it is going to take a bit of stamina. And Warcry fears all adjacent enemies for 3 to 6 turns. That's super powerful, in my opinion. That's going to be very, very powerful for us. I'm just going to move forward here. So yeah, everything is basically procedurally generated. So I am always going to have something random happening. It's always extremely random. Oh, hello there. I've been ambushed already. Okay, this might be a bit problematic. Hello there. Who's this? We can't sail away when there are enemies around. No problem. I will try and murder them. Okay, he missed. Fantastic. Okay, so we can see how much HP he actually has. He has 12 HP, and my chance to hit at the moment is 63%. Okay, I should be able to take care of him. There we go, he's dead. Now I can use this, which is going to, yes, do so much damage. It really is. Look at that, so much damage right there. And that's a kill. Done. So I'm just going to step on out here. Can I not step on out here to get the... Oh, I can't step on out there to get the coins. I should have let them come onto the wooden area, so I would have been able to pick up more coins. But there you go. He's going to give me 50 coins anyway. Sail away, Captain. Thank you very much. Okay, should be a little bit more careful about traversing the... Well, the waters. The very dangerous waters indeed. Okay, so there is a tavern quest right here. Greetings, traveler. You seem like a capable person. What's the job? My summer house has been infested by coral spiders. I need a hero to clean this infestation. The loot you find there will be yours, and I'll pay you as much as I can. What say you? Yes? Sure. I'm perfectly happy with that. Alright, so now we have to go and find where that is. So you can see here, this is the map. We are currently down here. There's Alberic's house. So, let me make my way up. Now I have to be a little bit careful as I... Haha, yes, of course. Okay, I am now being attacked. So, let's have a look. I'm gonna just wait here. Actually, I'm just gonna attack. Why not? There we go. This should be pretty easy. Oh, nice. This is actually good food as well. Gonna loot all of that. Thank you. And now let's just... I think I'm gonna try and do an attack here. Oh, that was not that good. Obviously, bear in mind it is kind of random how much damage you're gonna do and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit problematic. And by the way, when you end a combat scenario, you have to find the exit yourself. So it doesn't just port you out or anything like that. You do have to be very careful about where you're going and what you're doing. Okay, so... Oh, this is bad. Oh, please don't attack me right now. Okay, whew. Okay, I was really worried about that for a real quick second right there. Okay, so rest for 8 hours. 38% chance of enemy encounter if you camp here. Sure. There we go. Okay, so... That's absolutely fine. Let's go to Alberic's house. Oh, look, look, look. It's actually not that dangerous. Oh, this place seems dangerous. You wonder if you have enough potions. Do I have enough potions? I have no idea. Probably not. Okay, let's try and do some damage to this guy when we can. Okay, not too bad, actually. Pretty decent amount of damage I'm able to deal. Oh, 10 critical damage. They've done some bleeding on me right now, though, which is not very good. Once that guy moves into range, I'm going to use Warcry. There we go. I used Warcry, so now I can actually... Oh, we're using ranged attacks? Or it's kind of like a ranged attack, I guess. That's pretty nice. Okay, what's this? Material. Coral spider eggs and a black pearl. I can sell that for 750 coins. That's actually pretty significant. And we can just continue to deal damage from a fair distance away, which is pretty nice. There we go. We also gained some food and some materials right there. Not too bad. And we got some more of that. There's the alchemist's table. What's this? A potion of vitality. I should probably eat some of that, shouldn't I? So let me actually just take a quick look. Ooh, I'm not even wearing this. I am an imbecile. I had no idea that I had to equip it. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Let's can I use this actually? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I used that. Now we're back to full HP. Technically, what is this green here? What is that? Is that food? I assume that's food, right? Yeah, there we go. That's food. So now we're back up to a pretty decent stamina there. Yeah, as you can see, it is indeed food. I didn't see that up at the top there. All right, that's pretty cool. And I've already looted all of that. And there's a treasure chest as well. 100% chance of opening it. Oh, look at this. We also have an apprentice's hat. As well as some leather boots. Thank you very much. I will take those. Let us wear that. Where are the leather boots? Oh, I'm actually already wearing leather boots. Well, I'm wearing some boots. And they are heavy at the moment. So I think I'm actually going to do that because that's going to give me a little bit of extra speed because these are heavy armor in comparison to the medium armor, which obviously is not. So that's going to be a little bit easier for us to move around and everything. Oh, it seems like we have a bookcase over here. So technically I can go and continue searching around. What's this? A bronze spyglass. It's valuable. Let's open this up. Oh, look at that. A ruby blade. That's a one-handed, unfortunately, though. Probably not going to be that useful for me. I am using a two-handed wooden warhammer at the moment. Yeah, I don't really want to use that. We're going to use the ring, though. That's going to give me plus 4 HP. And is there anything else that I picked up? No, just that bronze spyglass. That's obviously going to be very useful to sell. We're also going to sell the one-handed weapon as well. I'm pretty sure that's just going to be so... I mean, literally, if the merchant has this much cash, we should be perfectly fine. Oh, look, this fully heals me. Oh, wow, I had no idea. I had no idea that there were those kinds of things in these combat scenarios. I guess maybe because this is a quest, it might be giving me a little bit of a benefit as a result of that. Okay, so that's good to know anyway. So let's move on. I'm gonna get... Okay. Ah, it's just these guys. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. He says as he gets completely surrounded. Hello there. Gonna basically fear them, or try to fear them. Heavy strike. Nice heavy strike. Take out that guy. I've now been poisoned, unfortunately. We're gonna continue moving away. I'm gonna just actually move away. Bear in mind, this is turn-based, so you can take as long as you need to sort of choose what you want to do. Nice heavy strike. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. I'm going to go into my backpack right now. I need to use a stamina potion. Let's use that and a health potion just to make sure that we're back up to full HP. And then we're just going to murder it a little bit. There we go. And we got some arrows there. But 100 experience, that's really nice. We're actually almost leveled up as well. I wonder what we're going to be able to select after this. Oh, and there's actually another one of these. Oh, okay, well, if I was expecting that, then I probably would not have used a healing potion, but still. We're probably going to come across some more things anyway, very, very soon. Anyway, let's move and consume another little bit of food. I've got to be really careful here. Okay, I'm there. Okay, let's just try and get out of the forest before I get beset upon by even more very dangerous enemies. Because the higher the exclamation marks at the top there, the worse it's going to get. So let's be a bit careful about that. Anyway, there we go. Tavern Patron quest. There we go. He gave me 350 gold, 175 experience, and 14 reputation. And the town's prosperity is increased by 7. So that's pretty nice. My reputation is now 24%. If I can do one more task, then that is going to give me enough reputation to do quests for the Lord. At least that's what I hope. Anyway, 42 coins. Let's do that. Let's eat. And what does the Elder Scholar do? This gives me plus 10 mind resistance. Try pickpocket. No, thank you. Don't really want to do that. I do want to go to the store, though. Can I sell? Is there a way that I can sell? I think I might be able to. Yeah, I think I might be able to here. So I'm just going to sell this. Yeah, right-click to sell. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. I'm not seeing where the money of the merchant is, so I wonder whether I'm actually getting the same amount of cash that I should be, or whether I'm just giving away really good stuff for nothing. It might be the case. Yeah, I think yes. As you can see, they tell you what they're going to buy it for, basically. And I guess that's okay, because obviously if they would give you the full amount every single time, it's just going to be way too much. You're just going to have way too much money. Okay, so I'm probably going to go for defense right here. So I'm going to buy this or these boots. No, that's dexterity. I don't really need that, so to speak. I'm thinking we'll probably buy the belt. Let's buy that belt. Can I do that? Left click to buy items. I'll sell that for 2,977. Are you serious? That's highway robbery right there. That is highway robbery. Okay, apparently I'm not going to be buying anything from this absolute charlatan. That is pretty terrible. Oh well, food is 25% cheaper than regular prices, so I guess that's pretty good. But everything else, forget it. Ugh. That is pretty terrible. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna buy a couple of pieces of food, I suppose, and I could buy some accessories. Maybe I could buy a necklace or something like that, like melee attack or something. I mean, how much is that gonna be? That's 3,400. Okay, forget it. Forget it. There we go. All right, let's go back into, well, I was actually gonna say the tavern, but apparently there isn't anyone else that can give me a task right now. As you can see, you need 25% reputation to do a task for the Lord. So, unfortunately, that will be me done here, I guess. Anyway, it seems like I've leveled up, so I'm going to be going for, well, I think I'm probably going to be going for more strength. It's going to give me more melee attack and everything. But I'm actually wondering whether there's anything that gives me more chance to hit, if you know what I mean. Because if I have more of a chance to hit, then that's going to be really, really useful. Going to go for more strength then, I guess. And that seems to be that. Ah, here we go. Okay, I can actually, yeah, there we are. Okay, that's going to give me more chance to hit, I suppose, if I spec more into two-handed. Bear in mind that when I get 5 points in two-handed, I'm then going to be able to do +1 damage with two-handed weapons, which is obviously going to be pretty important. What is intimidation? I should probably check that out. You use it for some skill checks on the overworld, and also enemies fear from you. Ah, okay. Well, I'm going to go for 5 so that we finally get the next competent level. There we go. And I think that is basically all I can do. Yeah, that is all I can do. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. Okay, so we are currently here. There is another town over to the right, so I suppose I will just make my way over there. It's going to be pretty easy for me to do that. Ah, I have been surrounded by hyenas. Oh, okay, I highly doubt they're going to be able to do anything to me, but they are welcome to try. Oh yes, they are going to get murdered very easily. I'm going to fear these guys. There we go. Just going to do a little bit of damage from range, and we're also going to do this. Nice melee attack right there. Nice damage. Okay, we're not taking too much damage either, which is pretty nice. There we go, that one's done. And let's go in here. We got some materials. Alchemist Tower for a better price, apparently. We do gain stamina back, by the way, by just moving around on the map itself, on the battle map. So you don't really have to worry about it too much, at least. Can I go over this way? Yes, I can. Ooh, there's a dead farmer. Hello there. Can I see what you have? Do you have something for me? Yes, you have a little bit of coins, and you have the Dexterous Painter, which is a book. Wonder whether I can read that book. Is it going to give me skill or something like that? Not entirely sure. Well, whatever the case, let me see if I can take a look at that book. No, seems like I can't do anything about that. Okay, well, good to know at least. Let's go into Elmfreeze. And go into the tavern, tavern patron. Okay, what is the job? What is this? My grandmother, Adorabella, has been killed by Sethron the Bandit. This is not his first crime against the innocent. He is hidden in Sethron's bandit hideout. I need a hero to take him down. What say you? Sure, I'll help you out. Why not? What about the store? I'd like to see if there's maybe something better that I can buy. Maybe a good two-handed weapon. Wow, 4,000 gold. This is still such highway robbery. Can you believe it? Yeah, you probably can. Anyway, ooh, it's all the way over there. Okay, that is pretty far distance. That is an extremely far distance. And I've been surrounded by hyenas once again. Well, that's not too bad. Bear in mind that if you have a good skill in wilderness survival, you're going to be able to avoid most of these fights anyway. So if that is important to you, and you don't really want to get into these random fights that often, then you can more easily avoid those by, well, just speccing into that, or having a class that does that. And I think the Druid is someone that kind of focuses on doing that quite a bit. So bear that in mind. Anyway, there's a farmer here. We've got some food and everything. I will definitely take all that. Thank you very much. And then let's move on. Ah, it seems like I returned back to our previous town of Jarrenfield, and we have now received another quest to go into the Crypt of the Airless Mage. Okay, so now, obviously the problem with this is that it is a 2-skull quest, and the one that we did beforehand was a 1-skull, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm even going to be able to do this. We are going to investigate the beehive, and we're gonna see what I can do here. I'm gonna try and murder these guys. Let's try and fear them a little bit so I can do a little bit of extra damage here and there. This is very problematic. I might have to take a potion. I will have to take a potion and a stamina potion. And then we'll just do some massive damage with a nice heavy strike there. And what's this? Vial of bee pollen. Okay, you can sell that at the Alchemist area. Alchemist Tower, shall we say. And there's a 50% chance to get loot and a 50% chance for a monster. Okay, so there's loot. There's a monster. Well, it's not too bad. It does give me additional experience in a very controlled environment, so I'm pretty happy to loot these things. You can actually do this infinitely until you get a monster? Really? Is that... That is true. Wow, that is actually really, really powerful. And, well, it gives me a lot of incentive to continue doing that, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I think I'm probably going to need to go back to the town in just a second, because I don't have any additional healing potions. And that is definitely something that I neglected to check the price of, because the price is certainly going to be quite important, isn't it? Need to make sure that I have enough for the upcoming fight. So let's have a look. Potions. Okay, so lesser health potion, large health potion, and just regular potions. Okay, so can I buy large health potion? You're literally selling that to me for 500 gold, you absolute imbecile. Okay, wow, there's some regular Oh, are you serious? 900 gold for that? Okay, that might be a bit problematic. Okay, well, let's buy one of these, and we'll buy one of these, and then I can basically just sell the rest. But I need to go to the Alchemist Tower to sell a lot of this stuff for a better price. So where is the Alchemist Tower? That's the main thing that we have to take into account. Okay, rest for a little bit, I guess, and then eat some food. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look. Where is the Alchemist's Tower? It's all the way over there. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty fair distance, but I think I've given you a good idea whether you like the game, and I'm going to continue playing this. I really do want to figure out whether the Alchemist Tower is going to be worth it, so I'm going to make my way over there, and then I'm probably going to take care of Sethran's bandit hideout at the same time. And then we'll see what happens after that. But if you'd like to check out Terra Randoma, then there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.